we may as well just send our troops into Sunhouse and spend most of our time capturing territories. If we can, avoid combat, that'd be great. Obviously going to kick them out of Summerhall, because get the heck out of Summerhall. Well, they're retreating now, although they're actually just heading into the Westerlands to claim their territories, but that's alright. Their troops are all going to collect in there, and hopefully we'll be able to track them down. Oh! The Westerlands kind of caught those reinforcements in the nick of time. So there's a new Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Yeah, I don't really have much to add on that. Doesn't seem to be any kind of impending White Walkery threat. I really wish I'd been able to lead that attack, but never mind. Oh, just another get piety for money kind of deal. Why not? Could always use a little. There's another peasant revolt. Oh, we did get war score for that. Well, that's alright. Yeah, we're all going to separate territories. That's good, so there won't be any attrition. Where is this peasant revolt, then? It doesn't seem to be happening in my territory, which is nice. Someone else can have the shit peasants for a change. Oh, they're congregating again. It's slightly over 4,000 troops in total, but not that many. But I think actually killing their troops does get me war score faster than trying to capture places, so we should probably eliminate their forces as soon as we can. Particularly because it aids the rebellion that wants to take the Reach away from that house, so from Mr. Grell. I suppose Lord is the title he prefer, but Mr. Grell. Anyway, so yeah, there's every reason really to be fighting their troops, and man, I really wish the Westerlands troops had stopped following me around, because they're just going to get us all killed from starvation. 77% war score, that's nice. Oh Christ, they're going to insist on following us around now. Although surprisingly, the territory they're in can actually support this number of troops, so there's that. Oh, they're surrendering. If we get the territory, which we do, Lord Wyman will get the Lordship of Sunhouse, then hooray! Oh my goodness, these wars are so quick. It's a shame that we are now... well, we now have a kind of truce with him, because obviously we have to wait before we can claim another territory, but never mind, we've got Sunhouse, and at some point we'll claim the Tor and whatchamacallit, that'd be grand. And for no discernible reason, other than the fact that I guess House Grell is a Riverlander house, the kingdom of the whole area of the Reach is now the Riverlands, and includes the Reach. I'm fine with that, that's cool. So we're now laying claim to Atterdale, or our Master of Laws is working on it. Which actually sounds like a form of encouragement, really. Atterdale. You go, Dale. Never mind. Anyway, hopefully that won't take too long, and we'll just keep incrementally adding to our territories while we wait for Miriel to die. Much as the plan has been throughout. Oh, there's the Shadowmoor Peasant Revolt. It's all northern based. I think they've just marched into a terrible situation though, so... well, you know, that'll pretty much be the end of that. Or maybe not, because they seem to have controlled somewhere in Shadowmoor, and that now gives them score every so often. Rhonda Dondarrion wants a vassal. God, that sounds like a children's book. Rhonda Dondarrion wants a vassal. I guess the vassal they would have to rhyme, but still. Yeah, I gave it to her, probably out of sentimentality and childish glee than anything else. It's excellent that we have the ability to fabricate a claim on the Iron Throne already available to us, because if the Westerlands becomes available, then I'm thinking that that'll be one of the first things that I do. Wait. So somebody's trying to claim Old Town for Lady Mirielle. But Lady Mirielle herself is not fighting, but it's my territory that they're trying to steal and give to her. Well, this is awkward, because we can't really ask her to stop it, and she didn't ask him to start it. He's just gone ahead and decided to fight his own war for it. Can I help my own vassal not have his territory stolen and given to another kingdom? Because that seems like something I should be able to help with. I don't really see how, but whatever. I suppose the worst case scenario is it goes to Mirielle and then I get it back when she dies. She is joining in with that war. By the looks, anyway. Yeah, Lady Mirielle is fighting part of that war. How do I get in on this? I can offer to join this war, actually. Well, this is annoying as hell. Is there any way I can ask her to stop being at war with him? Oh, I could kill her. Yeah, that's true. Don't want to fabricate evidence of her treason, really, because they might take away her territories. Really could do with having a different Master of Whisperers who didn't like her that much. Well, our Master of Whisperers is dead. Oh. My Spy Master was killed. Shit. So he didn't just die of natural causes then. And I have a new heir, which suggests that Donald, I think, or Durin, maybe Durin, died. That would be Stannis' uncle. So we have 71.4% plot power. Which seems to be apparently the most we can get right now. Oh. I think the sort of hand where they're like, I could take it or leave it. I might kill her, I might not. I think you can make them come around if you give them a little money. That's what that little wavy hand suggests. Yep, so she's back in our plot. We're up to 79% plot power. Tournament in King's Landing, you say? Well, that's a prestigious ordeal. So we're just shy of 80% plot power against Mirielle. But I don't think we can stop her unless we kill her. I don't know, I don't really want to have to fight a war. Oh. I was all set to join this war, but we can't because he's a vassal. How did Mirielle... Oh, she probably got invited or something. Oh, this is awkward, so I can't even do anything about this, and I might lose Old Town. I mean, temporarily, but still. Unless I declare a different war on her and sort of take out all of her troops incidentally. But no, it looks like she'll be getting control of Old Town. Or one of her vassals will, and she'll have control of the vassal. I mean, obviously, in the long run it doesn't matter, but I'd rather she didn't. Come on. Oh. Oh. Never mind. Classic. The old pulling the rug from under the wall thing. Okay, I need better turns of phrase for when I do that, but still. So yeah, all I have to do is blow the old referee's whistle, and they don't get to crack and rock. That's a fun sounding place. But yeah, we keep Old Town. That stays in our hands. We told our mother what's what. We kicked her out of our room. Like the teenager we are. Oh no, wait, it's 21. Oh well. Still young at heart. Oh, Casper's dead. Of gonorrhea. Nice. Well, go out with a bang. Now that's funny because it's sexually transmitted. I think. Anyway. But that was hilarious, just for you, those of you who didn't appreciate that. Oh dear. Stannis appears to be a drunkard. So yeah, he did bad in the tournament, started drinking, then woke up and started drinking again. Good, well that lowers everyone's opinion of me, and also my stewardship ability, I already forgot. So yeah, pretty terrible. We need a better ambition. Ooh, formidable fighter. That's tempting. I won second place! Why did I drink so much? Maybe the second place prize was just like a massive keg of ale or whatever, so maybe that's why. It would be quite useful to be a formidable fighter, so I think we'll try that. Hopefully somebody will teach us how to fight better. There we go, tiny amount of monthly prestige for doing well in a tournament. Jesus Christ. Donald I of Massey's Hook has declared Massey's Hook war for the High Lordship of Shipbreaker Bay and Lordship of Storm's End on Lady Snell I of Shipbreaker Bay. That's like a Star Wars intro title thing all by itself. So, there's a person I can ask for help with swords. Prince Lionel of the Iron Throne, who's a friend of mine. I drink with him often. Like every time I go to the wine cellar and drink with him. Maybe this is where the drinking habit came from. I believe you to be unteachable. Wow. Thanks a lot, Prince Lionel. Sure, I'll go to a feast. Why not? Drink with Prince Lionel, maybe he'll finally teach me how to use a sword. Seems a little unfair, because I do have the trained fighter trait. I'm just trying to become formidable. I mean, was that the end of that event chain? Is he going to actually teach me if I... Or was that it? That may have been it. We don't know. Yeah. Oh, holy crap, why have my levies dropped so much? What did I do? Or was that just the old drunkard thing catching up to me? I mean, it isn't appropriate, but... go for it, Stannis. Whatever. Might stop him being a drunkard, so who knows.